Archangel Michael says, "The veil has been lifted, and no deception can stand before your light." The illusions they created have crumbled, and you now see the truth clearly. They sense your awareness, and their masks are falling apart. Your soul has awakened to their hidden motives, and their whispers no longer deceive you. They once walked in shadows, thinking they could mislead you forever. But your intuition has sharpened, and nothing escapes your vision now. Their games, their tricks, their false kindness, all exposed under the power of your wisdom. You recognize their patterns, their manipulation, their desperate attempts to keep you blind. But the time for deception has ended, and you stand firm in your knowing. They feel your energy shift, and fear grips their hearts. The power they held over you is broken, and their control has vanished like smoke in the wind. They see it in your eyes, you are no longer the person they once fooled. Like this video to affirm your strength and clarity. Your inner fire burns with divine wisdom, a flame they cannot extinguish. You no longer seek their validation, nor do their words hold any weight. They cannot twist your reality, for you walk in unshakable truth. Every moment you grow stronger, leaving behind the chains they once wrapped around you. Their tricks no longer confuse you, and their presence no longer drains your spirit. You are free, untouchable, and aligned with your highest path. They watch in silence, stunned by your transformation. The lies they fed you now crumble in their own hands. They can no longer weave their false stories because you hold the pen of truth. Their whispers, once filled with confidence, now tremble with doubt. They thought they could control your perception, but your spirit is beyond their reach. You shine too bright for them to cast their shadows upon you. You move forward with clarity, leaving behind all who sought to mislead you. Your intuition is your guide, sharper than ever before. No more second-guessing, no more doubt, you trust yourself completely. Their power over you was an illusion, one you have now shattered. You walk in the light of awareness, beyond their manipulations. Their influence has faded, their hold dissolved, their deception powerless against you. Every step you take weakens their grasp until nothing remains but their own regret. They know they have lost control over you, and that truth terrifies them. They can no longer drain your energy or manipulate your thoughts. They underestimated your strength, believing their deception could last forever. But the moment you saw through them, the game was over. Now, they scramble in confusion, trying to regain what they have lost. Their illusions no longer blind you, their sweet words no longer deceive you. You have stepped into the light of wisdom, leaving their shadows behind. They see it, they know it, and they fear it. Type 777 to confirm your liberation. You are untouchable, no longer bound by their mind games. Their control has dissolved, and they stand powerless before your strength. They cannot rewrite the truth, for it lives within you, unwavering and eternal. Every word they speak, every move they make, you see through it all. Their attempts to deceive you fall flat, exposed in the brilliance of your knowing. You are beyond their reach, beyond their grasp, beyond their deception. They sense their defeat but refuse to admit it. They watch you rise, helpless to stop the inevitable. Their own web of lies now entangles them, and they have no escape. The tables have turned, and they are the ones trapped in their own deception. What they once did to you now returns to them, multiplied by the power of divine justice. They cannot undo what has been revealed, nor can they change the truth. Your journey forward is clear, unburdened by their influence. No force can lead you astray, no trick can deceive you. You are divinely guided, forever walking in clarity and strength. Type 111 to embrace your freedom. The days of uncertainty are over, replaced by unshakable faith in yourself. You trust your inner voice, the divine whispers leading you to your highest path. Nothing can shake you, nothing can confuse you, nothing can hold you back. They may try, but their efforts will crumble before your unwavering truth. The shadows they cast no longer reach you, for you walk in divine radiance. Their lies, their deceit, their illusions, none of it matters anymore. You have risen above, untouchable, unshaken, unstoppable. They know it, they see it, and they can do nothing to change it. The truth has set you free, and they are powerless against it. Your spirit soars, unburdened by the past, untouched by their tricks. They cannot fool you anymore, and they know it. Their time has ended, and yours has just begun. They believed their web of lies would keep you bound, but your spirit has broken free. Their whispered deceit once clouded your vision, but now you see through every hidden agenda. No trick, no scheme, no illusion can touch you anymore. The energy has shifted, and they feel it. Their grip over your mind has loosened, their influence fading into nothingness. The power they thought they had over you has vanished like mist in the morning sun. They watch in silence, their confidence now turning into fear. The moment you uncovered their deception, the tables turned. What once controlled you now holds no weight. Type 333 to declare your breakthrough. Every time they tried to pull you back, your inner strength pushed forward. The light within you burned through every dark intention they carried. They underestimated your power, but now they realize their mistake. Their false smiles, their empty promises, their deceptive words, they no longer sway you. The facade they built so carefully is now crumbling before your eyes. They see the awareness in you, and they cannot run from it. You are untouchable, no longer bound by their games. Their mind tricks hold no place in your reality. The truth has set you free, and nothing can drag you back into the shadows. They are scrambling, searching for ways to regain control. But their time is up, and they know it. What was hidden is now revealed, and their games have ended. You walk forward with confidence, leaving behind the deception. They can no longer plant seeds of doubt in your mind. Their words carry no weight, their actions hold no power. Every attempt they make to manipulate you now falls flat. You see through the disguises, the false kindness, the calculated moves. Their spell is broken, and they have lost their grip on you forever. The energy has shifted, and they feel it in their core. They know you are beyond their control, beyond their influence. Their time of deception is over, and you stand victorious in truth. Their desperation grows, but it does not affect you. They sense their loss, yet refuse to admit it. The games they played are no longer a source of power for them. Type 777 to confirm your freedom. You are no longer their pawn, no longer a part of their schemes. The divine has lifted you above their reach, placing you in the light of absolute clarity. Their illusions no longer hold any weight in your world. Every attempt to manipulate you only backfires on them. They are left stumbling in their own confusion, unable to deceive you any longer. The wisdom you now carry shields you from their deception. You rise above the falsehoods, untouched by their energy. No force can pull you back into their illusions. The days of control and deceit are behind you, never to return. They watch you walk away, powerless to stop you. They see their grip slipping, yet they are unable to change it. The time of truth has come, and nothing can undo what has been revealed. Type 111 to claim your divine protection. The lies, the manipulation, the games, they hold no place in your life anymore. You are moving forward with a heart full of wisdom and a mind filled with clarity. The chains that once held you have been broken forever. They may try to return, but their presence has no effect on you. You see through their every move, their every word. The power they once held was nothing more than an illusion. Your spirit is too strong, your light too powerful. They cannot touch you, cannot break you, cannot deceive you. Their tactics have failed, and you have risen beyond their reach. Every day, you step further into your truth, leaving their deceptions behind. They may watch, they may regret, but they cannot change the outcome. The truth has won, and you are free. They weave deception, thinking you would remain blind forever. Every false promise, every hidden agenda, they all lay exposed before you. Their grip has loosened, and they sense it. Your spirit has awakened, shattering the false narratives they spun. No longer can they manipulate your thoughts or twist reality. Their influence is fading, and they can do nothing about it. They watch in silence, unsettled by your clarity. The tricks they once used effortlessly now crumble in your presence. They feel powerless as their control slips away. Their attempts to deceive you are futile now. You have uncovered their hidden motives, and nothing can cloud your vision again. The darkness they operated in no longer conceals them. They relied on confusion, but your mind is sharper than ever. They fed you lies, hoping you would never question them. Now, every word they speak falls flat, void of power. Their games have ended, not by their choice, but because you have outgrown them. Their web of deceit has no hold over you anymore. You walk forward, unshaken by their attempts. They underestimated your strength, believing they could keep you trapped. But the chains they placed on you have broken. Their desperation grows as they realize their tactics are useless now. You are not the same person they once deceived. The knowledge you hold now is a shield against their manipulation. They cannot rewrite the truth you have seen. Every step you take further distances you from their influence. Their presence no longer holds weight in your world. They scramble to regain control, but it is far too late. They whisper old lies, hoping they will still affect you. But their words dissolve before they even reach you. The power dynamic has shifted, and they feel it deeply. You have reclaimed your mind, your energy, your soul. Nothing can bring you back to where you once were. They can only watch as you rise beyond their reach. Type 777 to confirm your elevation. If you'd like to show your support, you can give super thanks up to $20. They believed their deception would last forever. But truth always rises, and you have embraced it fully. Their influence has evaporated like mist in the sunlight. Every falsehood they created now collapses under the weight of reality. They have no control, no leverage, no power. Their game has ended, and they are left in their own emptiness. You no longer doubt yourself or your path. Their illusions cannot shake your foundation. You see through everything clearly, and that clarity protects you. They fear what they cannot control, and that fear consumes them. They wanted you blind, but you see too much now. Their attempts to confuse you will never work again. Type 111 to claim your strength. Their desperation grows as they realize they have lost. You are untouchable, moving forward with certainty. Nothing they do can change that. They wish they could rewrite the past, but time does not turn back. You have stepped into your power, never to return to their deception. Their illusions have no place in your reality. Your light exposes what they tried to keep hidden. They can no longer hide in the shadows. The truth has set you free, and they have no escape from it. Each moment, you grow stronger in your wisdom. They see it, they feel it, and they know their time of deception is over. Their tricks are useless, and you are unstoppable. Archangel Michael says, the veil has lifted, and you now see beyond their illusions. The deception they once controlled no longer holds power over you. Every trick, every scheme, every calculated move has been revealed. They thought they could keep you in the dark, but your wisdom has shattered their falsehoods. Their carefully constructed stories fall apart under the weight of your knowledge. They are losing control because you have uncovered every hidden truth. Their whispers of deceit once held influence, but no longer. You are no longer swayed by empty words or false kindness. Their manipulations no longer penetrate your mind. They sense the shift in your energy and know their game is over. Their lies, once convincing, now sound hollow. They have nothing left to hide behind. Type 333 to affirm your divine clarity. Every illusion they spun has unraveled before your eyes. The false reality they tried to create has collapsed. You stand firm, no longer a pawn in their game. Their tactics are exposed, and they scramble to regain their hold. But you have stepped into a new era of awareness. The tricks they once used effortlessly are powerless now. They underestimated the strength of your spirit. You have broken free from their deceit, standing tall in the light of truth. Their desperation grows as they realize their control has ended. They cannot rewrite the reality you now see clearly. The facade they wore has crumbled, revealing the truth beneath. Their fear grows as you walk away, untouched by their deception. Your heart, once weighed down by their manipulation, now beats freely. The confusion they created has dissolved into clarity. You trust yourself fully, unshaken by their words. Every step you take forward distances you from their reach. Their attempts to draw you back fall on deaf ears. The light of truth guides your every move now. They try to repeat the same tricks, hoping you will fall for them again. But you are no longer the person they once deceived. Their words hold no power, their influence is gone. They stand helpless, watching as you step into your divine strength. Their attempts to sway you fail before they even begin. You are too strong, too aware, too free. Type 777 to confirm your spiritual victory. The chains they once placed on your mind have been shattered. You no longer walk in confusion, but in absolute certainty. Their tricks are useless against the force of your wisdom. You have decoded every deception, unraveled every falsehood. They cannot rebuild what has already been dismantled. The truth is yours, and nothing can take it away. They watch in silence, realizing their influence has disappeared. What they once took for granted, your belief, your trust, is no longer theirs to control. The power has returned to you. You move forward, unattached to their manipulations. Their desperation means nothing in the face of your clarity. They have lost the ability to deceive you ever again. They may try again, but their efforts are futile. Their grip has been broken beyond repair. They stand in the ruins of their own deception, unable to rebuild. Every truth you have uncovered strengthens your resolve. You walk in unwavering faith, knowing deception cannot touch you. Their words, their actions, their tricks, all meaningless now. The tables have turned, and they know it. What once worked on you has no effect anymore. The fear they tried to instill now resides in them. Your journey is blessed, free from their influence. You are untouchable, unstoppable, unbreakable. They see it, they feel it, and they cannot change it. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. Thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey towards love. Amen. If you'd like to show your support, you can give super thanks up to $20.